Today I'm spending the day at home, catching up on some paperwork that needs to be done for my small business. It's not the most exciting part of my job, but it's one of those things only I can do. Once it's out of the way, I can dive again into the more exciting and creative side of things. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Moran. I'm a maker from Israel, finding ways to keep calm and creative during these stressful days. And welcome back if you're a returning viewer. I hope you will enjoy spending the next couple of days with me as I stay close to my cozy, slow makings, even with sirens that try to interrupt our days. Yeah, I'm almost done with all the paperwork. I had quite a lot of paperwork. It's time to pass a lot of, papers to the accountant. I do that every 2 months, and I was supposed to pass it to them this morning, but then I realized that there is something missing that I need Eyal's help to add into the package that I sent to them. So we will do it later this evening, and I will send it to them tomorrow morning, hopefully. But anyways, I had a lovely morning. I had a close friend visiting me here. We didn't meet for quite a while, so it was very exciting. I was very happy, and we had coffee together and, a lovely chat, and yeah. And now I'm going to go down to the local supermarket. We have a very close by supermarket here, but it's not very a big one. It's a very local one. I'm going to look for the goat milk, the whole goat milk that I love to use for my kefir, because we couldn't find it on the last 2 weeks shopping, and it's missing. It was missing in a few supermarkets we visited. I will go to look if there is some goat milk here. And also we ran out of butter, so I will also buy some butter. And yeah, I scheduled a special episode for later today where I share everything that I purchased, yarny and knitting related, that I purchased on our US fall adventure. So it will be published later today. I hope you will enjoy it. And other than that, I plan to sit with my makings. I have a lot of developments in the making, and I want to spend more time with them today. So yeah, I'll see you later. I might take you with me to the supermarket. hamburgers are being cooked in the Ninja, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you to all of you who are connecting me to tell me that there are Facebook posts and to accounts that sell my patterns, and every one of you ask, do you know about that? It's been a few weeks now that we are trying very hard to fight it, but these people are really professional criminals, and it's very hard for a woman like me who owns a very small business all by myself with a little bit of help from my husband. It is very hard to fight it, and we are doing our best. But I just wanted to tell you that there is an account, Design Stitchery, and another account that many of you are reaching out for the last few weeks, even though before we came back, during our stay in the United States, in the trip, you contacted me to let me know about it. I really appreciate it. I think if you want to help, you can go over to their posts on Facebook and comment there and let people know that these people are stealing my patterns and they sell it without any permission, and they use my pictures and my videos and my patterns and everything. It is really heartbreaking, and we are doing our best to fight it. Unfortunately, this is unbelievable, but Facebook said sorry, but we are busy dealing with other stuff, so we cannot help you. So Facebook actually is a platform that allowing criminals to sell stolen goods and stolen items. It is very problematic with digital items. If any of you have any suggestion, please leave me a comment or send me a message or email. Thank you so much for your support in regards this. It's a big issue for us, and I will keep you posted and let you know what's going on. Meanwhile, they are live, they can sell my patterns, and they do. Anyways, yeah, thank you. Just wanted to come here, say thank you. I'm going out to the kitchen to take those hamburgers out of the Ninja and to sit with my boys for lunch. I'm out for a daily walk, but I'm alone today. Eyal has a special event with his teams this evening, so he will be home late. So I went earlier, which is also good, although it's pretty dark, but you know, with the clock that they move, so it's getting dark a lot earlier. But yeah, I just uploaded the yarn haul episode and did some work on my knitting and crochet, and now I enjoy a podcast. Usually when Eyal don't go with me on a daily walk, I take my phone. Otherwise, I don't take phone. It's time to get separated from the phone for the day. So usually it's Eyal with phone on our daily walk, only him. And yeah, so I have my phone. So if I meet an hedgehog or something sweet, I can take some footage for you. So yeah, I'll enjoy my walk and a podcast, as I always do when Eyal is not with me. And usually it's health and science podcasts. These are the podcasts that I enjoy the most. Yeah, I'm a weirdo, I know. So yeah, I think this is it for today. Oh, it's pretty dark, you can hardly see me. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. This morning I spread out all my floor cardigan granny squares on top of a shirt to get a sense of how it's coming together, and I realized it would be better to start weaving in all those yarn ends before getting into the joining part. I'm actually ripping back the final slip stitch on a few. I want to try to close the final round using the invisible join, but I'm not sure yet if this method will work well with these squares. I will have to set this project aside for now. It's getting late and I want to feed my sourdough starter and let it bubble for a few hours so I can start making the dough later. Next, I'm making a new batch of kefir. Last time I didn't have enough goat milk and it took a few days to find more at the supermarket. So this small batch sat in the fridge for a while, creating some whey, which I will save to possibly use later. It also came out with a yogurt-like thickness, which we really love. How are you doing today? I hope you enjoy your day so far, spending time with the things that you love to do. I spent quite a lot of time this morning chatting with friends and relatives all about the craziness and the crazy situation here in Israel. It's just getting more and more crazy. And yeah, we had quite a tough evening yesterday and a tough night. Both Eyal and Uri, they couldn't sleep after the news came, and they were chatting, staying in the living room for quite until late, chatting the situation and the possibilities. And to be honest, we all think it is the best for us is just to get out of here, find another place to live in. Yeah, it's very, very complicated. It's not very easy. And yeah, we have grown-up kids. It's really not easy to be an immigrant in our age and in our family situation. But yeah, I spent quite a lot of time chatting with friends, and I thought it's just about time to open up the camera and chat with you a little bit, bring a little bit of coffee and chat with you about all the things that can help us keep sane in the crazy times that we live now. And yeah, for today I plan a cozy day at home, spend time with my makings. I have quite a lot of projects going on at the moment. I started the day with, starting to sort out all the granny squares that I made for the floor cardigan and try to see how far I got so far. And also, make a little bit of general calculation about how I'm going to use the mYak lace in color oatmeal, because it's part of quite a few projects that I'm busy making right now. Some of them are new designs and some of them are projects that I'm using the same yarn, so I have to be clever how I use it. So I hope I will manage to start joining the floor cardigan squares and see how it looks. I have a few ideas of how to proceed with this project, so I hope I will have a little bit of time to spend with it today so I can make some progress and see what I like. I also started, you saw it already, I also started kind of like a strappy project. It made out of, again, mYak lace held double together with a Tibetan cloud. It's a simple double crochet stripe that I want to try and make kind of like a t-shirt out of. So this is what I have so far. I just took out a sweatshirt out of my wardrobe, something like that, and spread it and try to get the same kind of like shape and size. So I really want to have kind of like a boxy, simple t-shirt made out of double crochet stripes, which really brings me joy. I really, really enjoy working on this. And yeah, I'm trying to be like spontaneous with the colors that I'm choosing, but you know me already. When I choose colors, I'm trying to make it like not 100% planned, but not 100% not planned. So it's a little bit of a mixture of what I choose to crochet next, which color I choose to crochet next, and also what color was the closest to my hands on the table. I really enjoy crocheting on this one while editing my vlogs, because it's a simple double crochet stripe. And yeah, and this is how far I got. Like, I really want it to be cropped, so I don't have a lot to go, to crochet until I reach the neckline. I think I want it to be, like, that's what I usually like. I think it looks best on me to have kind of like a crew neck, but let's see, maybe I will have, like an open neck. I don't really know how you call it in English, but the one that you like, boat neck. Let's see. But I'm making quite a progress on this one because I'm editing quite a lot, and it gives me the time to work on this one. And I really, really like the way it looks. It's gorgeous. Yeah, looking at it now through the small screen here on my camera, I really, really like it. And yeah, and I didn't make up my mind yet if I want it long sleeves or short sleeves. Let's see. So yeah, I hope I will spend a little bit more time with this today. I also uploaded the vlog yesterday, the episode where I share everything about all the yarny, crafty, knitting related things that I got from back home with me from the US. So, and I started to read throughout your lovely, lovely comments. So first, thank you so much if you took the time to leave me a comment. Also, if you watch my videos, thank you so, so much. And I think it was you, Jane, that you asked about the size of the bullet journal that I purchased in New York City. So I thought I will open it up with you here and we will take a look together and see if the size is written. I guess it's written there. I will look it up for you now, right now. So let's open it together. Unboxing, you call it unboxing. So, without the plastic thing, let's see. What is the size? What is the size of it? Oh, look, these cards are nice inside. Okay, I can see they have different sizes, but let's see which size is this. I guess if I look, carefully here, I can get the idea, but let's see. Maybe it's written here. Okay, there are centimeters and also inches, so I can measure it for you. So it's about 14 and a half centimeters. Let's see. Yeah, it's the A5. Yeah, 14 and a half centimeters, so 145 millimeters by 21 centimeters. And I think it's also written with inches. Medium A5, 80 grams paper. And let's take a look inside and see. So yeah, it's a bullet. So you have the small dots. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. And you also have this one. Oh, that's nice. It's like tapes, or how do you call them? Stickers with numbers and with letters and with like these glittery dots and glittery, this kind of shape, Harry Potter, I don't know how you say it in English. In Hebrew, it's barak. You know what? Maybe this is the word of the day. Let's see how you say barak in English. Lightning. Sorry, it's so obvious. Lightning is barak in Hebrew. So this is the word of the day. You see? You helped me find the word of the day for this vlog. So this is about my bullet journal. And another lovely follower asked about the mug, where I got it from. So I got this mug in a lovely shop, these kind of like, we had a lovely nature walk with a lovely like waterfalls, and these are the nature walks that I love the most. They have water involved, so it was beside a water stream and a little bit of like, not huge, but waterfalls, very gentle and lovely waterfalls, a lot of foliage. And at the end we entered to look for some coffee, and there was also a little gift shop. And the name of the place, it's in New Hampshire, and it's called Plum Gorge. Plum Gorge. So I purchased this cup there, and I think you can see it. I also shared the moment I purchased it on one of the vlogs of my travel vlogs. So yeah, this is about the questions that I wanted to answer you. And yeah, the other thing that I plan for today is spend some time with my cotton drawers. I want to try and make a few kits of the cotton colors that I have left in stock. Quite a few of you reached out to ask if I have some colors left in stock, if I can come up with a lovely assortment of colors. So I thought I will gather a few kits of the things that I do have in stock, left in stock, and I will upload them to Etsy. It's quite a process. It will take me time, and I don't want to spend so much time on it. Rather than I prefer spend some time with my makings today. So I will start working on these kits. I already started earlier this morning, as you could see in the footage I shared earlier. So I will start making some kits, and then maybe tomorrow or the day after I will take photographs and will upload them to my Etsy shop. I will update you here, and also I guess I will update you maybe in Instagram, because it's something that I can do more, you know, like daily. I can update on my Instagram grid. But yeah, this is what I plan for today. Tomorrow I will spend the entire morning. I will go out quite early. I'm actually, it's a little bit more than 2 years that I'm taking part in a research that involves only human beings in Weizmann Institute here in Israel, all about, how do you say it? Let me get some help from Google. Yeah, predicting diseases. It's all about predicting diseases in the like late part of humans' lifespan. I think this is the way you say it. It's a very, very known research and a very big one. It's known worldwide. It's only involve human beings. It's a long journey. So you enter the research, and I think it's a long journey. You how shall I say it? I'm sorry, it's a little bit difficult for me, but you are part of the research for years. So tomorrow I have like a full morning of exams. They take my blood check, and you also do a DEXA scan and a lot of other scans, and you have to, you know, fill up a very, very detailed protocol, and then you have to fill up everyday protocols about everything that you drink and eat during the days before and the days after. So it's about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks in total that you also report everything that you eat. So I'm very, very proud to be part of this important research. So tomorrow I'm going to be spending my morning there. So I guess tomorrow I will not have the time to take photos and to upload the kits to Etsy, but let's see. I plan to do it in the near future, and I will let you know about it. So yeah, and then I also plan to do some sourdough later today. We are invited for a dinner this Friday, all of us, and I want to prepare a few things, and I want to have a 48-hour dough waiting for me so I can bake it on Friday before we go for dinner. So yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, just an update, because I know you will ask about it, an update regarding my stolen patterns. So we got a note, an email saying that many people filled the form and were complaining and, you know, opening a case against these people that are selling stolen patterns. So we are luckily we are not alone on this boat. It's not that it is same level of frustration, but luckily we are not alone. So if many people are reaching out, reaching Shopify and Facebook, telling them about a specific account that is selling stolen items, maybe we will get more success in this. You know, we are really trying to fight it, but it can be a hard one because they claim it's their own patterns. So anyway, very frustrating. But anyways, thank you so much for all of you who reach out to update me with it. And also thank you so much for those of you who took the moment to write a comment on their posts on Facebook, letting people know that these patterns are stolen and they don't belong to the account that present them. And we have an alarm. So yeah, I'm back. As I was like shutting down the camera, I heard the sirens start, and I went with my neighbors down to the staircase. We usually go a few floors down. It's the most, it's, you know, the best if you don't go all the way down to the basement. We live 7 floors up, so we don't always do it to the basement of the building, but I stood with my neighbors between the floors. We went like 3 floors down, and right a few seconds after we went down, we heard a boom, and one of the neighbors told me that he could connect to the Wi-Fi because usually in the staircase you don't have a Wi-Fi connection. Told us that it was in Tel Aviv, and yeah, he read in the, like, you know, digital newspaper. And also, of course, all the family members are telling each other in the WhatsApp group where Maya was in the university, Uri and Tomer were in school, and Eyal went to the shelter everybody went to shelters in their places. So yeah, this is our life, and now I have to catch my breath mentally and physically and to continue with my day. So these are all the yarn packs that I organized by now, and hopefully I will have the time to take pictures and upload them to Etsy soon. And this is what's left in the drawers now. So this is one drawer. And this is the second one. And hopefully I will manage to squeeze them all in one drawer. And then I will have one empty where I can, you know, place some other wool and all of those that I got in the US. They will have place to live in. And now this one is ready to go. Just a few hours later. For today's sourdough, I used the same recipe I shared here on my YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description box. And as I fold the dough, I can already tell it's going to make a lovely loaf, or perhaps two chunky baguettes, as I usually do. And as always, I'm folding dough while I'm busy with other slow makings. I'm still not giving up on trying the invisible joint for these granny squares. We have another siren, so Tomer and I will go. Tomer and I will go outside to the stairs again. So yeah, we are now back home. Everybody is okay. We heard the boom as we were sitting in the staircase. We don't know yet where it was fall, but yeah, Tomer was in the middle of lunch. He just came back from school, and Uri texted us that he got out of school but went back to the shelter, to the safety room, and now he's on the way home. So yeah, I will sit here with my crochet granny squares. We'll try to calm down, to wind down at this time of the day. It's 4:30 already. And yeah, we'll continue folding my sourdough. And I think I will wrap up this vlog here. Thank you so much if you are still here, and thank you so much for all your lovely comment. And I also wanted to mention that I will go today to check about the Noro, because one of you, my lovely YouTube followers, mentioned that I should read the story behind the Noro yarn making. So I will do it later this evening. Thank you so much for this recommendation. Bye everybody. See you on the next one. I am slowly learning a new skill. How to stay calm and centered when the outside world grows noisier and chaotic. I'm so grateful for my love for slow makings and all my yarny projects. They have become my teachers, showing me the way and keeping me grounded and happy.